Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fall inspired makeup tutorial. I want to show you how to make green super wearable. So I created this look over here and I feel like it is a super wearable smoky eye because it just has that little hint of green without it being too over the top. And I also gave you guys 3 lip options at the end of the video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Do not forget to let me know what you thought in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So now let's get into the tutorial. Alright guys, so let's first start off with the face today. So I'm taking my Stila One Step Correct Primer and I'm just applying that all over my face to obviously prime it and prep it for the foundation. And for my foundation, I'm taking my MAC Face and Body and I'm just applying that all over my skin and then blending it out with a beauty blender. This is a really nice foundation that has light to medium coverage and it looks so nice on the skin because it does not look cakey whatsoever. Moving on to my primer. I actually forgot my primer today, so instead I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but go in with whatever primer you have on hand. And then I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender all over my eyelids and all the way up to my brow bone. Alright, so let's begin with the eyeshadow. I'm first taking a matte cream shade and I'm just applying that all the way from my lid to my brow bone just to set the primer. Next, I'm going to take Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie and this is going to be our transition shade. I'm using this on a very fluffy Morphe brush and I'm applying it right above my crease. Like I said, this is going to be our transition shade, so it's going to help all the colors that we apply right underneath it to blend out seamlessly. Then going in with Makeup Geek Latte, this is just a mid-tone matte brown, and with a more precise blending brush, I'm applying that right into my crease, and this is going to start to add depth to the look. I'm just going to keep on building up this color until it's to the intensity that I want it to be. Alright, moving on to Makeup Geek Preppy. This is almost like a dirty khaki camel green color. That's probably the best way to describe it. And I'm using the same brush and applying that underneath the latte color, and this is going to start to add those green colors into the look. Then going in with Makeup Geek Dirty Martini and using again the same brush and applying it right underneath the last color that we just applied. And again, this is going to add a little bit more depth to the look and it's also going to add some green to the look as well. So you just want to keep on applying and blending until you're happy with the way it looks. Then this is the best part of the look. This is my NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in Jaded, and on a flat shader brush, I'm just applying this right to the outer corners of my eye. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm applying the shadow and then I'm taking my blending brush and blending along the edges, but every time you blend, you sort of lose the intensity. So I keep on going in and adding the shadow and then blending it and then adding and then blending, and I just do that until I'm happy with the way it looks. Then I'm going in with the matte cream shade that we used at the beginning and just applying that to the rest of my lid and sort of blending it into the jaded color so that it's nice and smooth. And then again, reapplying the jaded color. I'm taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek. I'm sorry I don't have a product shot for that, but it's just a matte black and I'm applying that right to the outer corners of my eye to add a lot of depth to the look, and this really makes the biggest difference to this look, so I really would not skip this step. I'm taking a makeup wipe and I'm just cleaning up underneath my eyes, and I'm also sharpening up the outer corner of the eye. This is very useful for when you're going in right now with a liquid eyeliner to create a wing, because it just sort of gives you a guideline for where you want the wing to go, so it makes your job a whole lot easier. However, I sort of messed up my wing, so I went back in with my makeup wipe and I used that to sharpen up the edge. This is a really great method to use when you want your wing to be nice and sharp. Then I'm going in with Corrupt on a very small detail brush and I'm just running it along the eyeliner to mattify it, and I'm also sharpening up the edge a little bit with it as well. Now it's time to conceal and highlight. I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Once again, this is in the shade Vanilla, and I'm just applying that in all the areas you see here and then blending it out with my beauty blender. The concealer will also help to define and sharpen up the outer corner of the eyeshadow as well. Now to set my under eyes, I'm taking my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and on a small little brush, I'm just using that to, like I said, set my under eyes, and this is just going to ensure that my concealer lasts all day. Now it's time to work on that lower lash line. So I'm taking some of Peach Smoothie and I'm applying that just underneath my lower lash line as a transition shade. And then I'm taking a very small detailed brush and pushing up the jaded color right to my lash line to add that green there. And then I'm taking some of the black color and almost connecting it to the wing and just defining right at the outer corner of my eye. I'm taking my NYX Glide On Pencil in Tropical Green and I'm using that to apply that to my lower waterline, and this is just going to add a little bit more green to the look. So now I'm just going to go off camera and apply some lashes. These are my Ardell Demi Wispies. And now it's time to bronze. So this is my MAC Gimme Sun. This is a very, very warm bronzer. And I'm just applying that with my Sephora powder brush to my cheekbones as well as my temples to really warm up and bronze my face. I find that really, really warm tones on the face really complement green eyes. Then I'm taking my Too Faced Baby Love Love Flush blush and I'm applying that to the apples of my cheeks with a blush brush and blending that into the bronzer. For my highlighter, this is very exciting. This is the new Anastasia highlighter, and you can see my excitement right over here. This is such a stunning highlighter. I am officially obsessed with it, and I'm using the Anastasia highlighter brush to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. And when I say I apply it, I'm literally packing that stuff on. I want my cheeks to be extremely, extremely glowy, and this stuff gives it to you. It's so pretty. I'm also applying that highlighter to my cupid's bow as well as to the tip of my nose to give the illusion of a lifted nose. And all of a sudden, a makeup wipe just like flew out of nowhere and just like hit me. I was like, what is going on? Moving on to the brows, I'm just penciling them in using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And then I'm actually taking the Anastasia highlighter and I'm applying that to the inner corners of my eye as well as to my brow bone. And this will give the illusion of larger eyes and it'll just sort of finish off the look. I'm giving myself a nice misting of MAC Fix Plus, and now it's time to move on to the 3 lip options. So the first lip option I have here is a nude. This is Sao Paulo from Ofra. It is a gorgeous warm nude. I think it complements the green eyes beautifully and it definitely makes it super, super wearable. I think this is a gorgeous option for show. Moving on to another one of my favorites. This is Americano from Ofra. This is such a stunning, super warm orangey brown shade, and this complements the green eyes so beautifully. I think this is a really nice option. It's almost like in between a vampy color and a nude. Then moving on to the vampiest color of the 3, this is Anastasia Trust Issues. It's a really, really gorgeous deep wine shade. This is a great option if you want to vamp it up a little bit and make the look a little bit more dramatic, but I still think it's super wearable and it's honestly my personal favorite. So that's it for the finished tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to let me know what you thought in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Good morning, guys. Truth. I just finished getting ready, / getting ready means putting clothes on for me today. I did not do my hair or put on makeup.